So I'm Beth Severy Hoven. I'm a member of the Department of the Classical Mediterranean and Middle East. We teach Greek, Latin, Hebrew, Arabic, history, archaeology, religions, and cultures of the societies that have written in those languages. Please contact me if you're interested in any of those, but what I really wanted to talk to you about was the liberal arts pretty broadly. And in particular, I know that society pressures students and families to focus on return and investment in choosing a college and choosing the way that students move through college. So I want to speak to that directly. In a recent survey of college grads across the US who are satisfied with their careers, an amazing 75% of them responded that they don't work in a field that's directly related to their college major. Now, this doesn't mean that your college major isn't important. It's really important to you, okay? It's your opportunity to practice becoming an expert in something. But undergraduate degrees involve a broader range of training than a specific field or specific job. The liberal arts asks you to explore different ways of engaging in the world, to try out thinking like a scientist, or like an artist, or a social critic, or a policymaker, someone who lived in a different time or place. And those experiences prepare you for a complicated world much better than job-specific training. And in the world we're living in right now, this is becoming clearer and clearer and clearer. We need people who are flexible and creative and can work across these disciplinary boundaries. We absolutely need as many scientists on deck as we can get a hold of right now. But unless there are people who can help them translate that knowledge into policy and communicate that policy to the public, that scientific work isn't helpful, and certainly isn't as helpful as it could be. The humanities and the liberal arts can really contribute to this ongoing project that we're all in together. It won't take you any longer at Macalester to finish your degree if you explore for a while before you pick one major, and even if you keep exploring after you declare your major. At Macalester, over 90% of students finish their degrees in 4 years, which is very different from large universities, and really worth thinking about when you're thinking about return on investment. The generation ahead of you in their lives also, they just don't stay in one job. People move around, they switch careers. So do you want your undergraduate degree to prepare you for your first job or for all the jobs that you're gonna have, and even for jobs that haven't been invented yet, that are really in the process of being invented in the world right now? So I invite you to explore really widely among the liberal arts fields, and then major in something that really excites you. Throw yourself into it with enthusiasm. Whether it's physics or linguistics or American studies, you're gonna work harder acquiring the skills you need to be good at that major. And that will prepare you to master new fields moving forward in your life as well. Now, the humanities does offer some specific strengths, so I'm going to talk about those too, because I'm biased. These are fields like history, religion, literature, classics, philosophy, and interdisciplines like women's and gender studies or environmental studies. So I was reading a book recently on design thinking, and whether you're making a product or solving a social problem, the first step in good design is empathy. And you have to be able to perceive another human being's point of view and their needs to design something for them. Now, what have studies shown is the best way to develop empathy? Read a novel. Close seconds include reading documents that were written centuries ago and learning about a religion that's different from your own. Critical thinking skills and the ability to communicate in writing are skills that employers, public and private, say over and over again that they're looking for. What's the best way to develop critical thinking? Learning a new language. Where can you find the most writing-intensive courses on a campus? In the humanities. I'm not even going to mention that empathy, critical thinking, and the ability to communicate are skills that help you engage with people in other parts of your life. It's not just about work. You'll use these habits of mind in your community, in your family, as a citizen, and as a thoughtful, self-reflective person who in ways large and small makes your world and your life a better place. So I hope that you'll each have a productive and satisfying work life of 50 years or more after graduation. To get there, I encourage you to spend the next 4 precious years of college exploring, being intellectually engaged and excited, and preparing for all of those many years, not just the first one. Perhaps you'll even take time during those years to think about what we as humans should be doing in addition to working. I think McAllister is a particularly great place to do all of those things. Good luck. Thank you.